MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Indians and the River Cats. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ichiro
drops in a strike
Suzuki.
to start the at-bat. Nothing in
First
one.
pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's fouled away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the River
First
Cats,
delivery to him on the way.
center fielder, Tony.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In the box now, Torres.
The second baseman, Labor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gibson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and...
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on their staff who won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy,
the first baseman.
One of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now
batting
plate,
fourth,
Cliff Floyd.
the left
fielder.
fielder.
Take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses for ball 2. 2-1 now to Floyd.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. He was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2
batting
away.
fifth, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Arenado.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Green waits on it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Smith is up with it from a knee. He throws him out. Digging in, Sean Green. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right
field in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Green.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting
Coming
7.
to the plate now,
The catcher,
Mark Rodriguez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Rodriguez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
No leg.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, Tony.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Green waits on it. One down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting none.
Digging in now,
The pitcher,
Bob Gibson, as
Bob
he'll get his first
Gibson.
opportunity in this one. And that misses ball one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Sliding into the box,
center field.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro
He was a strikeout victim to
Suzuki.
open up the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Whoa.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 2-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Green will settle under this one, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in this
for
one-run
Puerto Rico.
contest.
The center fielder, Tony.
And he takes a
Gwynn.
cold strike, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hard hit to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll
Now
bring up
batter,
Gleyber Torres.
the second
And
baseman.
remember, he hit that
Gleyber.
2-run homer his first time up.
Torres.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So bases are
The first
empty here
baseman,
with 2
number
gone. And
35.
in steps Big Frank.
Frank
And
Thomas.
they'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Alomar has a play. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Roberto
Leading off
Alomar
for the
comes
Indians.
into this at bat 0
The
for
second
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Roberto
Tried to trick it, and it's 0-1.
Alomar.
Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
High in the air out to center field. Gwynn has a play. 1 down. So 1 away
The
here
bat.
with the bases
The first
empty.
baseman,
And up to bat next,
Edgar
one of the most prolific
Martinez.
DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Under it is Green, and he grabs it for the second out. Into the box. Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of it.
A swing and a miss. That digging in.
Leading off for the River Cats, the left fielder, Flip.
Now the pitch.
Lloyd.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Settling
the third
in
baseman,
now,
number
Miguel
24.
Cabrera, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 50.
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, man, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Standing in, Mark
now
Rodriguez.
Batting, catcher.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Rodriguez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Ozzie
batting.
Smith. He did
Good
his job
stop.
and laid down a successful
Ozzie.
sac bunt in his first appearance.
Smith.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. Green is off at first with 2 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they look to get something going here and even this game up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lindor.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batter,
in.
the catcher, Jorge
First
Posada.
offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gwynn going back to the track. Boom goes the dynamite. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gwynn.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Grounded to the right. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bob Gibson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in. No.
Leading
Ryan.
off, ladies and gentlemen,
Chipper Jones
your
will
attention
grab the
please.
bat and hit for the pitcher
Now
here.
coming into pinch hit, Chipper Jones.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now back to the top
batting,
of the lineup.
center
Stepping
fielder,
in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
A hit and 2 tries for
Gwynn.
him so far. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in once
now
again,
batting,
Torres.
second
He
baseman,
struck out swinging in his
Labor.
last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much
Torres.
of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your
Ken
attention
Giles
please.
takes over to start
Now
the 6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Ken.
Ready for another shot now.
Giles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Roberto Alomar.
second baseman,
He's bounced out and
Roberto
flown out in his first 2 plate
Alomar.
appearances. A ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a runner at first now with 1
Now
away,
batting,
and up to
the
bat
first
next,
baseman,
one of the most
Edgar
prolific DHs to ever
Martinez.
play, Edgar Martinez. 1-0 the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He comes in 0
Leading
for
off
2
for
thus far.
Puerto Rico, the first baseman, Frank
Here's a slider to start
Thomas.
things out. Not looked at for the 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one. So digging
the
in
left
now,
fielder, number 30.
Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up
now
where he
batting,
left off.
third
Miguel
baseman.
Cabrera. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A payoff pitch one more time. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on ball.
The right fielder, number 15.
He singled his last time up. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready now. Mark
Rodriguez. Your attention, please.
In from the bullpen
now
here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Stepping up now, Mike Trout been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Trout.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders. And that's exactly what that was right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Arenado becomes the first out of the inning.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready to take his hats again. Jorge Posada, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. At second. Lindor is over at first with one away. Now a throw over to first. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Green in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground-down victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Matt Holliday. Now
Nate Jones answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Floyd will put this one away like so to retire the side. Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Leading off for the River
Now
Cats,
batting, Ozzie Smith.
the shortstop.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Jones.
Now batting,
He's
the
newly
pitcher,
entered into the ballgame,
Nate.
so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder,
Standing in,
Tony
Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard hit towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So it's a runner at first with
the
2
second
men
baseman,
out, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder,
Torres.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. And fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. And this is over Green's head and off the wall. Oh, my! It's gone!
Now batting, the first
pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tie. Roberto Ozuna gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gun in the top of the 8th.
Roberto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ozuna.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and so coming to the plate, Cliff Floyd.
Leading
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cliff Floyd.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled away. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun. Now with the
third baseman, number 24.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cabrera.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2. Popped up. Martinez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate,
the right
Sean
fielder,
Green,
number 50.
Singles to his credit thus far.
Green.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Ready with the 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now back.
Jorge Posada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Hit hard to the right side. But foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Green waits on it. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Mark Rodriguez.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Swinging a soft liner. And that's the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Ozzie Smith. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, man, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Will be called upon here to hit with the game
on
the line.
Banks. Now
Trevor Hoffman is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's pulled to the plate as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but That swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Runner goes for third. Count remains 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired. 2 down now. So a big spot here and stepping in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Posada is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman.
Leading off for the
here's the pitch.
The pitcher.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gwynn looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. He went deep last time up.
Now
first pitch coming, here it is.
Roberto.
He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. I'm set with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing it.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Boom goes the dynamite. Striding in once again, Jorge Posada has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping.
Now back, right fielder, Tony
So a new pitcher coming on now.
Ladies
We'll
and
get a
gentlemen,
look at the
your
hard-throwing
attention,
right-hander
please.
Brandon Morrow.
Now pitching, Brandon Morrow.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and that ends the... Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This guy's
second
having a pretty
baseman,
good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One
The
away.
first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Right.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So here's the cleanup
The left
hitter,
fielder,
Cliff
number
Floyd.
30.
He was retired
Cliff
via the ground ball last time.
Floyd.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Aroldis
Now
Chapman
pitching.
enters from the bullpen,
Aroldis
hoping to get the final
Chapman.
2 outs and put this one into the win column. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Suzuki is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
The third baseman,
He got
number
under one and
24.
popped out his last time
Miguel.
up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball
Cabrera.
in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jorge Posada. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 14 hits.